Hello, dear SAT aspirants. How are you? So first of all, let me introduce myself. I'm Ravi, and I'm your maths SAT teacher. And how is your preparation going on for the November set and December set? Please tell me. And in this class, this class is a very special class. In this class, we have the topic of this class is circles, and we'll cover some basic questions of circle which are being asked in SAT exam. First of all, please tell me that whether I'm audible to you or not, and whether you can watch the question in the background and the screen also. I think. This class is a very special class. In this class, we have the topic of this class. Yes, I think voice is there, and also I think question is also you are able to see. Okay, so in this class we have 13 questions, and all questions are of a circle topic. And out of 44 questions of SAT maths, one or two questions are easily being asked on the circle topic, and circle topic is very easy. So in this class we have 13 questions, and each question is based upon the exact college board pattern, and we'll try to solve the questions. Yeah, so let's start the class, and basically without wasting any time. So first question on the screen, and we'll try to solve this question. Okay, so first question in today's class, let's solve this. So in this question, what they are saying that a circle equation is there, x square plus 58x plus y square is equal to 0, and they are saying in the xy plane the graph of equation is circle. Okay, we understand this is the equation of a circle, and they are saying what are the coordinates of the center of the circle. Okay, so first of all, how to solve this question? Let me first of all tell you, in circle we have a standard form of a circle that we need to remember, and this standard form will generally solve a lot of questions on this standard form. So basically, how to write the standard form of a circle? See, basically the standard form of a circle is x square plus y square plus 2gx plus 2fy plus c is equal to 0. So this is the equation of a circle in a standard form, or you can say general form. Now first and the most important thing is the coefficient of x square and y square should be 1, and that is here you can see they are 1. And when the coefficient of x square and y square are 1, at that time we can find the center of the circle. How? So first what you need to do is, whatever the coefficient of x, see in this equation x square y square coefficient should be 1, and now look at the coefficient of x. Here coefficient of x is 2g and coefficient of y is 2f. So look at the coefficients of x and y. Now what you need to do is do their half. Whatever is the coefficient of x, do its half, and whatever is coefficient of y, do its half as well. So its half will be g and its half will be f, and you have to change their sign. So it will be minus g and minus f. So basically this is the center of a circle. So whenever they are asking in SAT exam out of 44 questions, so see basically these classes that I'm running on YouTube now, the main target is to achieve 800 out of 800, and slowly we'll go there and practice a lot of other questions as well. And now if you look at this question, the center will be minus g and minus f. So similar concept you have to apply in the given question also. So you can see in the given question we have x square, we have y square, and both their coefficients is 1. Perfect. And now what is coefficient of x? That is 58. So you will do its half and change its sign. So if you do its half and change its sign, it will be minus 29. Okay, and again you look for the coefficient of y, but you can see the coefficient of y is not there, y is not there even, so it will be 0. So it will be 0. So this is center, and so the question is very easy. Our option will be D option, minus 29 comma 0. Okay, so basically this is our answer. And even if they ask the radius of a circle, okay, so in the first question I have taught you about the basics of circle, how to write this equation, how to, when it will be considered a standard form, and how to find its center. And if they can also ask for the radius will be under root. How to find the radius? It will be under root. Whatever the coefficient or whatever the numbers of a center, you have to do their square. So minus g, you will do its square, it will be g square. Minus f, you will do its square, it will be f square. And this constant part, that is plus c, you have to subtract it, so it will be basically minus c. So we can also find the radius of a circle if they are asking it. So basically this is our first question, and its answer is minus 29 comma 0. Okay, easy. Okay, moving on. Next question we have is, so this is the first question, and after the class, see, this is a new channel, and a lot of students I think will watch these videos, you know, after some time. So whenever you are watching the video, please comment below, and comment below about see, these questions are college board official questions, okay, and you can comment below about the method also, that whether the method that I am applying here you are liking it or not. Okay, so moving on, next question. Question number 2 we have. So basically this is question number 2, and these type of questions are generally being asked in SAT exam. So it is saying that what is the value of cos 565 pi by 6, how to solve this. So see, basically to solve this we have different methods. I will tell you my personal method and how to solve this question quickly. See, basically for what we will do, this 565 pi by 6. First of all, when the question comes in this type of form, you will divide this 565 by 6. Okay, so first of all, let's divide the 565 by 6. So easily you can divide. So it will be 6 nines are, and 6 9 54, and then 25 6 4 24. So very easily you can divide, and 1 will be remainder. So when you divide 565 by 6, it will be divided on 94, and there also will be remainder is 1. So what you do now, you can write this 565 pi by 6 as, so it is dividing on 94, so you will write 94 and then plus, and what is the remainder now? Remainder is 1. Now this 6 will automatically comes on upon this remainder 1. So we can write is this whole thing as 94 plus 1 upon 6. All right, and pi you have to apply in both these terms. It will be 94 pi, and it will be 1 pi means pi by 6. Okay, so 565 pi by 6, we have converted that into this form. Now in trigonometry, whenever I teach you one basic thing, that whenever in front of any trigonometric function, if we have even pi or odd pi, even pi or odd pi, in both the cases this trigonometric function will not change. Even if we have even pi, or if we have odd pi, then the trigonometric function will not change, it will remain cos. So here we have even pi, so even pi or odd pi, the trigonometric function will not change, it will still be you can write it like cos pi by 6. Okay, but quadrant we have to check. Now how to check the quadrant? So in basic trigonometry, this is x-axis, this is y-axis, so this positive x-axis shows even pi, and this negative x-axis, this shows odd pi. So here we have even pi, and here we have odd pi, and so in this question we have 94 pi means even pi, and after 94 pi plus sign is there. Plus sign means that we have to add up. So in anti-clockwise, the circle moves in anti-clockwise direction, if you are taking angle positive way. So if you see this even pi means this 94 pi lies on the positive x-axis, and if they are saying plus, then we'll go upside, and if they are, suppose there is minus sign there, then we'll go downside. So we'll go upside, and upside we can see we have a first quadrant, and in first quadrant every trigonometric function is positive, so this cos will also be positive. So answer will be similar, this will be answer. And what is cos pi by 6? What is cos pi by 6? What is pi by 6? Pi means 180, and 180 upon 6 means it will be 30. So cos 30 is our answer. And what is cos 30? Cos 30 is root 3 by 2. So our answer will be root 3 by 2, C option. So C option is our answer. So very systematically, and I assure you that these type of questions definitely comes in SAT exam, and one question at least, by watching just a simple YouTube video, you can solve at least one question from this session. Okay, so again I'm repeating this, that 565 I have divided by 6, then and it divided on 94, and 1 is remainder, so we can write it as 94 pi plus this 1 and 1 upon 6, and on even pi trigonometric function doesn't change, so we can write it as cos pi by 6, and cos pi by 6 is cos 30, cos 30 is root 3 by 2, so our answer will be root 3 by 2. Okay, I'm assuming that you are comfortably able to see this, and this is our answer. I think, let me check in mobile also that whether this class is going smoothly or not. So I think by looking at the class that it is going smoothly. And what is the video quality? I think video quality is also 720, so I think it's good. Okay, all right, so moving on, and the next question. So in this class we have 13 questions of circles. So third question we have, what is this saying in the third question? So basically in third question we have a circle, and M is one point on the circle, N is another point, P is another point. So they're saying that points M, N and P lies on the circle shown. On the circle M and P are points. On this circle, minor arc MN. So what is minor arc? Minor arc and major arc, two topics. And minor arc is the lesser arc, small arc, and major arc is the biggest arc, big arc. So Mn is the small arc. So this Mn, you can see from here to here, this is small arc, and its length they have given that it is 39 centimeter. And apart from this minor arc, what they are saying, the major arc is also given, major arc MPN. So from here you will come to P, and then from P to N. So this major arc, its value, they are saying its value is 195. So now what they are saying, what is the circumference? So basically, what is circumference of a circle? Circumference is the complete, if you do complete revolution around the circle, you will get its circumference. So if you look at the complete revolution of circle, then you can see that this green arc, this major arc is 195 and this minor arc is 39. So if you add both of them, if you add 195 and 39, it will be 234, and this 234 is our circumference. So again, very easy question. And let me again remind you that these questions I have taken from the college board site. So these are official college board questions. Okay, yeah, its level is easy plus medium. In this class, see, it's the first class after a long time I have taken a YouTube live class. So this question and so in this session I have brought up the easy and medium questions. In the next session I will come with the hard questions, but hard questions are not that much hard. They are also based on the same concepts. So concepts are the same whether it's the easy question or it's a hard question or medium question even. Okay, so moving on, next question. So three questions we have covered so far. Fourth question again is super easy question, and in this question they are saying an angle has a measure of 16 pi by 15 radians, and what is the measure of the angle in degree? So basically the angle is given 16 pi by 15, and this angle is in radian. We have to convert this angle into degree. So basically, how to convert any angle into degree? So what you need to do is, so multiply the angle by 180 by pi. Whenever they are saying, they will say that convert this angle into degree. So very easily you will multiply the radian angle with 180 by pi, and then you can find the answer. So if you multiply this with 180 by 5 to convert it into degree, so pi cancel out, 15 will cancel this on 12, 15 will cancel 180 on 12. By practice you can remember all these things. And if you multiply 16 and 12, so 16 2s are 32, so 3 will be left, and 192. So 192 degree is the answer. So see, we have two things in this part, in trigonometry and circle part. One thing is degree and one thing is radian. They will give you angle in degree and they will say that convert it into radian, or vice versa. They will give you angle in radian and they will say that convert this into degree. So whenever they will give you a angle in degree and they ask to convert it into radian, so just multiply by pi by 180. So to convert it into radian, multiply pi by 180, and to convert it into degree, multiply by 180 by pi. So these two things, if you remember, so easily you can convert the radian angles into degree angles and degree angles into radian angles. Okay, easy. Sure. Moving on, fifth question of this class. This is the fifth question. What they are saying, the fifth question. In the fifth question, they are saying a circle in the xy plane has a center minus 4 comma 5 and one point lies on the circle, and this point is given, that point lies on the circle, and they are saying that which equation represent the circle. So basically in this question, if you make its diagram, so in this question we have a circle, we have one point is its center, and the center is minus 4 comma 5, this is center, and one point is also lying on the circle, that is minus 8 comma 8. So see, whenever the center of a circle is given and you need to write this equation, so what you will do, look at the center point is minus 4 and 5. So what you will do, see, in minus 4 and 5, x coordinate is minus 4 and y coordinate is 5, so you will subtract the x coordinate from x. So you will write x minus minus 4, and minus minus will get plus, so you will write x plus 4 and do its square plus. So you will subtract the x coordinate from x, and similarly you will subtract the y coordinate from y. So it was x plus 4 and y minus 5, and again square. So this is a general formation of a circle when the coordinates are given. So you will subtract the x coordinate from x, then do its square, and subtract the y coordinate from y and do its square, and is equal to radius square. You will do radius square. Now what is the radius in this question? So basically the radius is a distance between the point, the center, and any point on the circle. So basically in this question, what is r? R means radius. Radius is distance between this minus 4 5 and minus 8 and 8. So 2 points are given by applying the basic coordinate geometry. 2 points are given and we have to find its distance, so very easily we can do it. And so how to find the distance? So the radius will be under root, you will do under root. And how to find the distance? See, basically we have 2 points, one point is minus 4 and 5 and the next point is minus 8 and 8. So what you will do, that subtract x coordinate of one point from x coordinate of the other point. So you can subtract this minus 4 from minus 8, or you can do vice versa also. Sign doesn't matter here because you have to do its square also after this. So if you take the difference of minus 4 and minus 8, the difference will be 4 point, or and if you do its square it will be 16. So you have to subtract x coordinate from x coordinate and do its square, then plus. Similarly, y coordinate from y coordinate you have to subtract. So if you subtract 5 from 8, it will be 3, and if you do its square it will be 9. So radius will be equal to root 25, and root 25 is 5. So radius is 5, but here you see in options also you can see 5 is given, but on the right hand side of the circle equation radius doesn't come, its a square will come. So 5 will not come, it's a square, 25 will come. So this 25 will come here. And how did we find its radius? By using the distance formula between 2 points. So basically the answer will be, if we have to take a answer, it will be like D option. So D option is the correct option, and this will be, I think radius part is not showing because my face is there. So nevertheless, I think you have understood that how I find the radius by doing, I write here also. So radius I find minus 4 and minus 8 difference is 4, it will be 16, plus 5 and 8 difference is 3, so it will be 9, and so you can say R is 5. Okay, so this is a important concept when the center is given, and we can write the general form of the equation of a circle. Okay, moving on. So I think this was our fifth question. So okay, right, sixth question now. Sixth question is very easy, everybody can attempt it. They are saying an angle has 9 pi by 20 radian measure, and they are asking for it to convert it into degree. So again, very easy question. If the angle is 9 pi by 20, so how to convert this into degree? So to convert it into degree, we'll multiply this by 180 upon pi. Pi will cancel out, 20 will cut 180 on 9, and 9 81. So 81 degree will be our answer. Very easy question. And what are the steps behind it? We have already discussed in the class, and I think we should move on the next question and save some time as well. Yeah. Next question, seventh question. So seventh question is they are saying the measure of angle Z is 60 degree. Angle Z is there and its measure is 60 degree. What is the measure in radian? You have to convert this degree into radian. So how to convert 60 degree we have, and if we have to convert this into radian, so we will multiply the degree part by 180 upon pi, and 60 will cut 180 on 3, so it will be pi by 3. So again, very super easy question. So pi by 3. Okay, yeah, moving on. Next question we have is eighth question. So eighth question. In eighth question they are saying that a circle in the xy plane has the equation. This is the equation of circle. So which of the following gives the center and its radius? So very easy question again. So see, right now 1 minute ago we have discussed that whenever we have the center you can write the equation, and now reverse is they are asking. So in this question the equation is x minus 13 square plus y minus k square is equal to 64. All right, so if this type of equation is given, standard form of a circle, so how to find its radius? Very easy. What you will do, you will look at the x part, this x thing. This x thing is x minus 13. So what you will do, whatever the number, see basically how to find the center, this part whatever is there, x minus 13 is there, so this part you have to make it equal to 0 to find the center. So by doing this you can say x is 13, so the x coordinate of the center is 13, and similarly if you make this part equal to 0, so you can say y is k. So basically the center is 13 comma k. Okay, this is the center of the circle. And how to find radius? So basically this number is not radius, this number is basically equal to radius square. So if radius square is 64, then radius will be 8. So I think the center is 13 comma k and radius is 8, and this is given in option A. So option A is correct. Okay, so I think very easily we can solve these questions. Basically equal to radius square. So if radius square is 64, then I think voice is also clear. And okay, moving on, the ninth question we have. Ninth question we have, what they are saying in the ninth question. They are saying again a circle equation is given, the graph of a circle. What is the length of radius of the circle? Oh, super easy question. So x minus 6 square plus y minus 3 square is equal to 81. So this is a circle and they are asking for its radius. So I have told you 2 times even today that when this type of form is given of a circle, then this portion is always r square, radius square. So if r square is 81, r will be equal to 9. Okay, so very easily we can solve this. R is 9. Next, so 10th question. In 10th question what they are saying that in the xy plane the graph of the equation is a circle. This equation is a circle. All right, the point 6 comma c, where c is a constant, lies on the circle. What is the value of c? So basically they have given the equation of a circle and one point is lying on the circle. So what you need to do is, see, equation of circle is given x minus 3 whole square plus y minus 5 whole square is equal to 9. This is a circle and the point is given 6 comma c, and 6 comma c. See, what you need to do is, whenever equation is given and one point lies on the circle, so you will put this point into the equation. And how to put the point into the equation? In the place of x you will put 6, and in the place of y you will put c. So in the place of x if you put 6, so it will be 6 minus 3 square, it will be 9, and 6 minus 3 9. And in the place of y if you put c, so it will be c minus 5 square, and again it is equal to 9. It's given, so 9 will cancel out. So 6 minus 5 square is equal to 0, and 6 minus 5 is 0. And what is c? C is 5. What is c? C is 5. So again, super easy questions. So some students can feel that these questions are super easy, but this is basic level. And in the next class of circle I'll come up with the hard questions, and these easy questions are also of college board official questions, and in the next class I'll come up with the hard questions, and those questions will also be from the SAT official questions from college board. Okay. Moving on, next question is 11th question. So read this question, what they are saying in this 11th question. Basically, uh, the circle shown has center O and circumference. Is circle circumference is given. Circumference is complete length of circle outside, and diameter PR. PR is one diameter and QS is another diameter, and the length of arc PS is twice the length of arc PQ. So in this question, basically we have four arcs. One arc is this PQ, and one arc is this SR. See, these both arc are equal. Why these are equal? Because their angles are equal. This angle and this angle both are equal, vertically opposite angles. And if these angles are equal, then the arcs will also be equal. And suppose this arc is X and this arc will also be X. So they are saying that the length of arc PS is twice of PQ. So if PQ is S, then PS will be 2X. This is X, this is 2X. And if the left hand side arc is 2X, and this arc will also be 2X. And if you add all the length of the arc, 2X, X, 2X, X, it will be 6X. So this is complete arc. And if you add all the arcs, you will get the circumference, and circumference is given 144 pi. So 6x value is 144 pi, and they are asking for the length of QR. So QR, what is QR? QR in the figure you can say 2x. So 6x length is 144. So from here you can find the value of x. It will be 144 upon 6. And if they are asking for 2x, if x is this, then what is 2x? So 2x will be, multiply this by 2, multiply the value of x by 2. So it will be 3, and 3 will cut it on 48 pi. So it will answer is 48 pi. So again, easy questions about the circle part of SAT exam. Moving on, next question is question number 12. Question number 12, they are saying that what is the center of circle, and this is the equation. So very easy equation is given, x minus 1 square and then y plus 7 square is equal to 1. So what is its center? So again, if you do this x minus 1 part, if you make it equal to 0, so this value will be 1. So center is 1. And if you make this part y plus 7 equal to 0, this value will be minus 7. So center is minus 7, and you can say this is r square and radius is 1. So basically they are only asking for the center, and it is 1 comma minus 7. So C option will be there. Okay, all right, and the answer is 1 and minus 7. Okay, second last question of the class. I think not second last, it is the last question, because we have only 13 questions. So the last question is the measure of angle R is 2 pi by 3, all right. The measure of angle T is 5 pi by 12 radians greater than the measure of angle R. Okay, what is the angle T in degree? Okay, so again the value of R is given. Angle R is 2 pi by 3. And what is T angle? They are saying T, and the measure of T angle is 5 pi by 12 radians greater than the measure of angle R. So if T is 5 pi by 12 greater than angle R, so in angle R you will add the 5 pi by 12, and this is the measure of angle T. So basically if you take LCM, it will be 12, it will be 5 pi, and it will be 4 and 8 pi. So it will be 13 pi by 12. So this is our answer, and but they are asking it in degrees, so very easily you can convert this 13 pi by 2 into degree. Again, how to convert any angle into degree? Multiply this by 180 by pi. Pi will cancel out, 12 will cut it on 15, and 15 3 5 4 15 1 15 and 4 19. So 195 will be our answer. So this is the session for today, and I think you have enjoyed it. And whoever see it after the class, please make sure you comment and like our channel, because this is a new channel, and I want to put some serious efforts on the YouTube channel. And the more like, and the more comments will be there, then I will be more motivated to do a lot of work over this channel. So please subscribe our channel and comment below whatever part of the which question you like the most, or anything about this video. Give me a feedback. Okay, so see you in the next class, and till then, keep your preparation high for the SAT exam. All right, take care.